Good morning, DIALED fans, and welcome back to Snowshoe for day 2 of World Cup finals. The rain has held off and the riders are on track right now for the last practice before qualifying this afternoon. Let's go check it out.
A little bit windy. It was definitely wet this morning, but it's probably drying out with the wind. It's not actually warm, so I don't know. We'll see.
Medium-ish.
Medium.
Still shorts weather.
Canadian shorts weather.
Like, it's definitely greasier than yesterday. It should be good for the quality. So, but for now, it's a bit funny.
Anything you got to dial in before qualifying?
Well, definitely need to commit for those rocks at the bottom. Like, you're just like, it's so hard to commit because like once you commit, then suddenly you're just like all over the place.
Yeah, the top half's pretty good actually. Got a grin on my face. Then it gets flat and rocky, but I'm just gotta pump through it, deal with it. The bike's feeling pretty good, so we'll see.
Nice.
See what quality has to offer.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's a bit drier now, so it's nice and a bit safer through those rock gardens. Feeling like we're ready for qualifying, I think. It's pretty greasy this morning, but yeah, it's drying out throughout the day, and yeah, it's good fun.
How does it feel to be watching your son at a World Cup?
Yeah, it's been awesome. This year's been a lot of fun to come and see Europe and watch your kid race at these races, and the level of the talent here is amazing, so it's really cool.
Basically, the first practice session's almost over. It's been really quiet. I think it's more about dialing in lines and commitment in the kind of rock sections than a whole lot of setup.
Any tricks up your sleeve to find your rider some traction?
The magic Italian touch, but it's a secret I can't say, otherwise it's not a secret no more. We all thought that we were gonna smash wheels quite a bit here, but we didn't end up doing as much as Mont Saint-Anne, a bit slower speed probably, so a bit less tension on the spokes maybe, help a bit of compliance on the wheel. We've been running a few times during the season with George Brannigan and he likes it, it's been working, so we're gonna go for some similar solution here and a bit of a lower pressure than what we thought.
We actually put it on a new shock, one of the new Fox shocks for the rear, and I don't know much about it to be honest, but it's brand new and that seems to be finding the traction.
Any secret setups for Danny's bike this weekend?
Not a great deal. We're just really key to keep the bike running super smooth here, just because there's so much on the ground and you don't want the bike to pick up and sort of catch on any foreign rocks and stuff, because it can really slow your pace down here. You need to keep your pace from A to B all the way here, and if you lose that momentum, it's not good. So just try on keeping the bike up, keeping the bike smooth, and just let him do the rest of the work.
Thanks, Scott. Have a good one.
Oh, I feel quite good. I was not so happy when I walked the track. It looked a bit flat in places, but I'm pleasantly surprised after I rode it. So this morning it wasn't as bad as I was expecting with the low cloud and the fog this morning, and it's been really good. So I'm pretty sure I'll just go about qualifying as normal, just to keep us in a routine sort of thing. So have a good run down and see where it puts me.
Alright, have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Many little change for this track in the click of the suspension and in the position.
Now's not the time for tricks. Now's business time. Straight to the point. Right down the middle. Fastest to the finish line. That's the trick.
Feels about like we left it off yesterday. Still pretty slick. Some of the holes are starting to get a bit bigger, but overall pretty good. Still just pretty slick at the bottom of the woods,
but generally similar kind of setup.
We've not really been struggling for traction actually. When we walked the track and when he saw B practice, he thought there was going to be a few issues with grip, but it turns out it's grippier than it seemed to be. We've been trying to find the balance of the bike, but grip's not really been a huge priority because it's not been an issue for him really.
It's been greasy and wet, pretty much looks like it's going to stay that way, so most of the guys are running max grip DHR2s, some DHF, just depending on personal taste.
To be fair, I think we're pretty set now. The track is drying, so it's a lot better than it was yesterday morning. Yeah, it's not looking as bad as we thought.
We're running a slightly different setup to what we had in Johnset, and a little bit less compression, just to find a bit of grip in the grassy areas at the top.
What's the plan for qualifying today?
Not sure. There's no points involved in protected, so probably just lay down a pretty fast and smooth fully and yeah, keep it in a pole for tomorrow. Nothing too crazy, but I haven't done a full run yet, so it'd be nice to link one together and yeah, see how it goes.
Basically, it was my first time trying to go fast, so the setup was like meant to go slow. So we tweaked some stuff with Jody and made some couple mistakes. I need to check the track right now. Yeah, it was tough. Fucking like really like physical and fast in some spots, so made it down safely and kind of ready for tomorrow, so we'll see.
Great, thanks Loris.
Stoked to be back riding and trying to race, but I overshot a jump yesterday, so my hand's pretty sore. It's not really fully there yet, so honestly just going to try and qualify, try and do enough to do that, and try and have some fun out there.
The track's good this morning. It's still a little bit slick, but like better than yesterday. And plan for qualies is just kind of just be clean everywhere. Like there's no points on the line. It is a sketchy track in spots, so I think if I just try and have a clean run, be smooth, hit all my lines, probably not push too hard. And it's kind of a track where if you push too hard, you can make stupid mistakes. So just a clean run, I think should be good.
All right, have a good one, man.
Cheers, brother.
All right, that's a wrap for downhill qualifying here at World Cup Finals, Snowshoe, West Virginia. Not much puzzling going on today as riders had their hands full just figuring out this beast of a course. We got Fox Factory rider Danny Hart in first, Marin Cabirou in second, and we got downhill finals coming up tomorrow. We'll see you then.